Welcome back to Iceland after this long and intense day. Mad Lion grabbed the seat too, and we'll talk about the opponents a bit later. But before that, Carzzy, thank you very much for joining me. Tell me about today. How do you feel right now? Must be pretty exhausted, right?
Thank you. So today was in the beginning when we lost the game against GEN.G. It was a bit demotivating, but then we bounced back against Team Liquid, and then we stomped LNG, and then we got to play them in the tiebreaker again, and we knew that they are kind of tilted, and there is a lot of pressure on them. So we're kind of happy that we have to play against them. And yeah, the game against them was kind of, it was exhausting, I'd say. And then the game against GEN.G, I think everyone was kind of tired, but we still tried and we just fell short.
Yeah. What made you sure that you would win against LNG again? Because you stomped them the first time around, but the second game on red side was pretty hard, I feel.
I mean, it was kind of hard against them on red side because they had top counter pick, and their top laner is really good with their jungler. And also they got a pretty good matchup on bot lane. But in the end we knew that we are really good at playing from behind, so even though they got ahead, it wasn't that much of a deal for us, and we just tried to bounce back, and we did it luckily.
You said it on Twitter, you're making it out of groups, and you did actually. I do want to talk about the coaching staff though, because you've been praising them throughout the whole year with the support they bring you and how they helped you calm down and manage expectations and everything. So how did they guide you through today?
I mean, there was no pressure on us. Meg was basically, I mean, everyone from the coaching staff was not putting any pressure at us. We were just enjoying the game, since we don't even know if we are gonna still stay the same, you know, as a roster. So we just enjoyed the day because it could have been the last day we would play together after this successful year. So yeah, I think it helps a lot when coaches don't put pressure on you and they just chill.
Giving it all, no regrets and chill. And that worked for you guys. Before we jump onto quarterfinals, what are the takeaways from this group stage for the Mad Lions?
The takeaways, I mean, we are always kind of struggling in BO1s, but I think our strength is BO5, and now that we are playing against Damwon, it's gonna be do or die.
Do or die? Tell me more about this, because you faced them at MSI. Very close series. They won it in the end, but I mean, they're a different beast this time around, it feels that worse. So quick words on this matchup and how you think it's gonna go.
So I think that Damwon is a lot better this time than they were at MSI, but I think that, to be honest, we have decent chances. I'd say if we have a good day, I think we can take them to 5 games again. And we are just gonna enjoy that day anyways, because in the end we are playing against them and everyone thinks of them as the best team in the world right now, so we can just surprise them.
Come as the underdog maybe here in this matchup. Do you feel stronger than you were at MSI though?
I think the meta at MSI suited us better, and we were playing really well. I was expecting us to actually beat them at MSI after the first 2 games. But then the meta shifted, and I think we are still trying to find ourselves, and now we will try our best to improve as much as possible in the next week.
You'll do your best, and you have a few days to chill and to come together and come ready for this matchup at Carzzy. You had a long day. I'll let you go now. Thank you so much for this interview. Congrats on reaching quarterfinals on behalf of the West. And Freak, back to you in cooldown.
Thank you.